Hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. In the last episode, we arrived at the trial grounds once again. The students made a very interesting observation about this seeming like it's for show, and I believe Monokuma said right at the end there that these students were the only ones left. I am gonna need to see that dialogue again, but that was very, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Now, show me just how you intend to bargain for your lives. Oh, you can laugh. You can laugh, Monokuma, but we'll be coming for you eventually. Then, the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. And the person who killed him is here now. Oh, seeing Ryoma's face bathed in that red, damn. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. I will find the truth, to get out of here, with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here, in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Now, I've got a save from like 2 minutes ago. It's fine. Okay, now then. There weren't any suggestions for skills, so I'm just gonna pick what I think might be useful. God, I feel like lost in thought. It's a lot of points. It's a lot of shards. But I feel like it could be useful. For those times where I know what I'm doing, but I keep missing, you know, the thing. That happened in the first trial where I had to do something like 3, 4, I think even 5 times because I just kept missing the argument point. And I do always like having more time to think, so you know what? Yeah. Okay, lost in thought, let's set. No, we just have 8. That would also be good, cool and composed. We did also pick one up from Ryoma. Bless him. Oh, hello. Oh, yes. Yeah, I want that. I want that. Thank you. Thank you, Ryoma. Yeah, and these are the ones for specific... Excuse me, why'd you jump there? You know, I could leave. I could leave this, you know, keep the 8. Because we're still on, you know, we're only early in the game. The mini-games aren't going to ramp up in difficulty just yet. To be honest, the main mini-game I'm worried for is the, it's the Truth Sword doodad. That's the one that gives me the most bother, generally. Yep, let's begin.
then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial underway!
I think we all know who the most suspicious one is. It's...
Let's combine our power and work together, everyone!
Oh, I love that. I love that. Tenko just... like, no, we're not going there.
The person who's most suspicious is...
And Tenko just reaches over and punches him, just like, shut up, stop it.
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
She's gonna punch him eventually.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Like, mate, you don't want to keep pushing this. She will punch you.
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial if you talk over me.
Because you're a little bitch. That's why. Go for it, Tenko. Do it.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you.
You can't interrupt degenerate males.
Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Angie, no! The betrayal! The betrayal!
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko? Aren't you her friend?
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
Crack will do that. Crack will make you tear down those good friendships you have.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Angie's the most intimidating person here. I swear down, the voice actress is doing such a good job of going like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm so sweet and innocent. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna do it with Atua. Like, she's doing such a cracking job.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me.
Tenko, you can't fight Crack. You can try, but you can't. Crack will always win.
I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Yeah, it does. And don't you find that suspicious in and of itself?
Ryoma died during Himiko's magic show.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
That is fair. I will say it is fair that they're suspecting Himiko. His body did appear during her trick. I can understand why they'd suspect her, but again, who's gonna throw suspicion on themselves? If she did kill him, why would she have him appear during her show? Because everyone is going to suspect her. That's just weird. It's too much effort. It's too much effort for Himiko, to try and play the, oh, I'm gonna have him appear, so suspicion will form on me, but it's so suspicious that they'll disregard me. Like, that's too much effort for her.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
I can just imagine her doing jazz hands at that. Magic! Jazz hands, yeah.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! They're way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma.
If that's true, please present your evidence. Please present your evidence of this.
But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Bless you, Gonta. Bless you.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
And you'll all die.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
As I expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Okay, oh no, hold up. Hold up. Can I? There we go. I need this. I need this. I need a recap. So, that's select truth bullet. B is fast forward. X to confirm. Y is shoot. Y is shoot. Okay. I would have gone for A, to be honest. Right button is concentrate. Okay. Okay. Truth bullet. Fast forward. Shoot. Concentrate. Okay. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Atua
Okay,
has blessed me with an epiphany.
Let's just see what we've
The
got.
culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
It's not
After
a
that,
trick.
the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Yeah.
And he was eaten alive!
No, he was not. No, he was not.
Owned by piranhas.
He was already dead when he hit the water.
No, that's wrong.
So,
The
yeah, I
underwater
think...
escape was no trick. It's magic.
We heard
Yeah,
you
we
the
want
first time,
that.
Titless. No one cares.
Oh! Ryoma's body was eaten by the piranhas that fell into the tank? That is a fact, but that doesn't mean it was the cause of death.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany.
Okay.
The culprit used the
Let's...
Time ran out.
Okay.
The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Yeah.
And he was eaten
Oh, made it.
That's wrong!
Didn't think I was gonna get that.
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas. The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Indeed.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
God damn it.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining a trans guy who's looking to get gender reassignment, gender confirmation, whatever you want to call it. I'm imagining him going to his doctor, looking to get that surgery, and the doctor turning around and saying, "Oh, just tell some lies. Tell some lies. You'll grow a dick." Like, if that was true, that would make it so much easier for trans men. But no, that's not how it works, darling.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously... yeah, it was before the show started.
That's it!
Way before.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
I don't like how you said that, yes. I don't like how you said that, Kyo. That was weird.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
In plain sight.
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank, and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
Here's the thing. Ultimately, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter how the trick can be performed because it's the obvious answer, but they're so focused on like, oh, the trick must be involved. The trick must be involved. It really isn't.
'Cause it's magic.
Leave her to her delusions. Leave her to her delusions. She's harmless.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Maki is not dealing with this. Maki's just like, no, I will not leave her to her delusions. This is bullshit.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
What? Okay, I'm just going to accept that.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
I really want to know how Himiko is feeling about Angie right now, because Angie was the one who was like, oh yeah, like, let me bring you into my religion, let's perform this trick, and now Angie's being the one like, oh, Himiko probably did it, let's reveal her trick, let's reveal her secrets, let's prove she isn't magical at all. I really want to know how Himiko is feeling, because Tenko's been the one who that she is completely like, no, you're not my friend, I want nothing to do with you. That's the girl who's been like, I'ma defend you to the death, I'm ride or die. Like, I want to get Himiko's opinions on Angie after this.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. Magic.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Nah, she's just found the light switch. She's found the light switch. She's fucking with that underneath her podium.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere. Okay. What have we got?
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Can I want to see. Okay. I think I'm on the right one.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Let's just see.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I think that's...
It must be real magic!
Yeah! Real escape magic!
No, Gonta, no.
Maybe there were two Himikos.
No.
And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
She can't do that.
My costumes aren't disguises.
That's right, there was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. If I remember my investigation, there was some trick to the tank.
How did
Yeah,
Himiko escape
we need to
the
agree
water
with
tank?
Maki.
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she
Yeah.
definitely would have been caught.
Yeah, it's the hatch.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
I agree! Maki is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
Interesting that Maki would be the one to come up with the correct answer. Interesting that she'd be the one to be like, how would you escape from a tank? Here's how. Again, I don't trust that she's the ultimate child caregiver. I don't know what she is, but she's got some very interesting ways of looking at stuff. And it belies more illegal talents.
There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Oh.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
Oh, no, not this. Oh, don't panic. Don't panic. Everything is going to be fine.
What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Okay, now before... Yeah, 1 second. 1 second. A is cut. Okay, so A is cut. Y is regular cut. Okay. Okay. Y is big cut. Y is big cut. I need to remember that. I always forget.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Okay.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
Okay,
That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
It's true that if she opened the tank, water could... There was a puddle. There was a puddle. It's true that if she opened the tank, water would come rushing out. But that's exactly why there was a second step to this trick. If I figure out why the hatch was in that exact spot, I'll know the answer.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her.
Yep. Ouch, shit.
There would have been water everywhere. That would be magical
Big
at all.
chop.
The
I
whole trick
forget
would
the
be
big
ruined.
chop.
With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Third time's the charm. I know what I'm doing now. I forgot the big chop. I won't forget it again.
Because if she escaped from a hatch in it, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
I'll cut through your words. There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch, meaning the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
No. You've got it a bit wrong there, buddy. You've got it a bit wrong.
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance. allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected. Any water that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
Hidden panel?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha-ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Not really. Not really. Where is the evidence for the murder? I feel kind of badly for Himiko. She's living her best delusional life. She's not really hurting anyone, and now everyone is tearing her magic apart. I kind of feel badly for her.
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. And she just changed.
That's it! It's because she changed her uniform.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
It's all coming apart. Your magic is coming apart, love. I'm sorry.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
And your supposed best friend is helping tear your magic apart.
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
I appreciate that you're trying to defend your bestie here. I appreciate that, but like, it's over. We know the trick. We know the trick.
Huh? Like a duck?
I mean, Himiko does have duck lips. She could be part duck.
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I use them.
Oh, no. Can we just like, okay, she didn't use them. She totally did, but she didn't use magic.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
Well, realistically, there's only one place that Ryoma's body could have been hidden. However, we are going to discuss that in the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.